Hello and welcome to the solutions video for constructing scatter plots on Khan Academy. So the key with scatter plots is remembering that the data is going to be scattered throughout our grid. In this case, we have a study time of 1.75 hours and a score of 17. So the study time of 1.75 will be down here. That's the hours, half of between 1.5 and 2. That produced a score of 17. So we click there. We have a score of 15 after 1.5 hours. We have a score of 7 after half an hour. We have a score of 19 after 3 hours. We have a score of 20 after 3.25 hours, and a score of 16, that's our y-axis, after 2 hours. That's our x. So for some reason, when we're that close, it didn't let me click. I had to click over here and then drag that point over. So we can move them. But yes, we had to move that point to get it to fit. So here is our scatter plot. So our next scatter plot, head is on the vertical axis, feet is on the horizontal. So we have 35 feet and 12 for the head. That's up here. So Neymar scored 20 goals with his feet, but 2 with his head. That's down here. Lacazette scored 25 goals with his feet and 2 with the head. Aguero, 25 feet, 1 head. And Meyer, 15 feet, 4 head. So Ronaldo definitely seems to be the top scorer in this league. So again, score is vertical, and then study time and the hours are horizontal. So 0.75 and 15. We got a score of 13 after 1 hour. We have a score of 7 after 0 hours. So that 0 has to land right on that vertical axis. We have a score of 19 after 3.25 hours. So we find our 3.25 here and scroll up to the 19. A score of 12 after 0.25 hours, or 15 minutes. And a score of 16 after 2 hours. So here is our scatter plot. Now, finally, how many hours are slept in a day on average? So a 1-year-old sleeps for an average of 13 hours. A 2-year-old for 11, which we have to scroll up and down because with this resolution it doesn't always appear. 3-year-old with 10, 5-year-old at 9 hours, and an 8-year-old with 8 hours. Thankfully, each of these is 1 hour, so we could always count to figure that out. This is what we call an exponential decay curve. We'll study those later. And that's the solution for constructing scatter plots.